channels you want.
Welcome back, everybody. My second live stream of the day. Today, on this live stream, we are watching the second half of the Georgia.
What do you mean? Stress or mind blowing? They collect hundreds of data points like HRV.
The Georgia-Missouri game. And
An Invesco QQQ, a fund that gives me access to NASDAQ 100 innovations like.
so we're watching the Georgia-Missouri game here. Just watching.
Before investing, carefully reading, consider fund objectives, risk charges.
I am not a fan of either team. I'm a Razorbacks fan. I was streaming earlier with our win against Florida. Angry Orchard's good.
Is always advancing.
But make sure to hit the like button and to stick around and watch my other videos.
Always advancing.
Get iPhone 15 Pro with titanium from Boost Infinite. Entrance
So. All right. All right, guys.
COVID-19 shots are here. Learn more about
Bama Stadium. All right, guys. So we are watching the Alabama. We're watching the Georgia-Missouri game. They're tied. They're coming in a half here. Tied up 10-10.
Only when you act.
How many people do I need to get the best price? Only 4. You shouldn't yada yada that. Because details matter. Yada yada. I'm already in an ad. For Visible.
So hopefully, I don't have a dog in this race, so I don't care who wins, but I will be talking about it and commentating about it. The game hasn't started yet, so I'm gonna get cup. Awesome.
Available with the V8 engine. The Super Cruise hands-free driving experience. And of course, the world's first 6-function multi.
Make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe. I know it's kind of a rudimentary setup I got here, but doing the best I can. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoy doing this.
$20, I can name all 20.
Lucky cat here.
Tim just found out his job's a pyramid scheme.
So.
Oh, okay. Good hearing about the sausage cheerio. Bagel habanero, Nashville hot, Shannon, wild,
We're gonna sit here and chill and watch the game together, everybody.
possibilities to find your personal style.
If it comes down to the wire,
Hardy siding colors.
that is better for me because more people will want to watch it.
It's possible with James Hardy.
If it gets to a blowout, like Georgia is so good at doing coming out of the first half,
Anxiety ran high. Hatred rose.
it might not. We might not stay
Bring
on.
them together, he thought. But some refused to join him. He was heartbroken because he wanted everyone to be filled, not with food and wine, but with compassion.
What was it Jesus had?
Wednesday.
Strange person that religious myself, so.
You know, Optimum Fiber Internet gives you speeds up to
Crashing
8
your
gig.
tail.
That's fast.
The fastest in the New York tri-state.
I don't care who
Get
wins
provided
this game,
to
honestly.
Optimum Mobile starting at $45 a month.
Nice.
It's the code.
Goat.
Optimum Complete saves you nearly $1,000 a year over Verizon.
It's the
Goat.
yeah.
I'm flattered,
Thank you
but
so
there's so
much.
many other.
They're talking about the GOAT, our greatest dog
Hopefully.
of all time.
That makes more sense.
Switch to Optimum Complete starting at
I don't care who
$45
wins.
a month.
Arkansas won today. They're staying alive. They've got to beat Missouri at home, though. Georgia's struggling to beat Missouri, which is kind of concerning here. You know, we could beat Auburn and FIU and set ourselves up for a big Missouri game to determine bowl eligibility. The thing about it is, it'll be around Thanksgiving break. And that game, I know 2 years ago, we were 7-4. That game was nothing. No one came to it. It didn't sell out. No one came. It was. We were a good team too, and no one came. We won. We doubled them up. Pretty sure it was like 34-17 or something. No one came to that game.
Well, I saw a lot of Missouri's defense getting after folks.
Ah.
The line of scrimmage with Brady Cook.
Brady Cook's a great runner. Luther Burden. That was the big talk of the town. Luther Burden was going to be the Achilles heel. Or I don't know. It was the big talk of the town that Luther Burden was going to shut this Missouri team down here. Or this Georgia team. He was going to dominate. 1st and 10. Wow. This is up to 15. Missouri. Fate throws downfield with an open man down to the 45. Gets it out about the 46 or 47. Positive yards there. If you want to say that. Missouri advances the ball. Arkansas still got to play Missouri too, which is a shit show. Scary because they're good this year apparently.
This is Schrader, and Schrader gets inside Georgia territory down to the 44.
Inside Georgia territory, a run up to the left. Run to the left, rolls out and ran. Gained about 7 on that. 2nd and 3. Another run, very explosive, this Missouri team. They're going to get the first down. They're going to get down at about the 40-yard line. And this Missouri team is just, wow, they are explosive. It's crazy because no one really thought of them as a big offensive juggernaut coming into the season, and they really weren't. They were a low-scoring team headed into the remainder of the season, really. Missouri looking for a win here at Georgia. And in all honesty, it would put them in contention for the playoff if Missouri wins this. Their only loss being at home against LSU. Blitz comes, wow! Wide open. Number 5 from Missouri taken down at the 19, 18-ish yard line. He got the first down. Cooper, number 5 from Missouri. First down Mizzou. On the 18, I'm quite sure. Tempo, oh.
Not a smooth operation.
What was that? It was flag on the play. False start on the offense. Going to be backed up 5 yards. Remains first down.
That's a real deal.
It's the 40.
Number 87, North Fleet from Missouri.
And they've all been either offside.
Score is still tied, 10 apiece. Missouri is just marching down the field with reckless abandon. They're just doing their thing here without any care in the world for the Georgia Bulldogs. Pretty crazy, honestly. I've never seen someone treat Georgia like this in a game, especially at home. Wow. His name is Schrader. Number 7, Schrader from Missouri takes it down the left, gets about 7 on that play. 3rd and 8, or no, sorry, 2nd and 8, my bad. About 2nd and 8 for Mizzou. Right, close to it. 2nd and 7 for Mizzou. So, 2nd and 7 on the left hash from Missouri. In the red zone. Has plenty of time, find a man. Ooh! It's going to be ruled incomplete. Number 33 for Georgia just knocked him. Allen, number 33, knocked him on his back. Got him good. Wow. He had a great amount of time. That was a great pocket protection on. Yeah, I don't know if that was great, but it was great pocket protection on part of Mizzou. So credit to them. That's a great offensive line. It looks like they've given Brady Cook plenty of time to cook. So 3rd and 7 here. 15. Oh damn! Brady Cook is sacked, and that's a big sack. Wow. Wow. Offensive line. I just talked about him. Boom! Look at him. I don't think Brady Cook saw him coming. He was focused on the other guy who was probably going to make a miss. That is, wow. We're going to turn this out of the way, everybody, and we're going to put this phone on the charger. Following the field goal attempt from Missouri and their kicker here. This is the guy, I think, who hit the 61-yarder earlier in the season. Kick is up, and he gets it. 41 yards. Missouri takes the lead, 13-10, 11:42 left in the 3rd quarter. in Athens, Georgia, at Sanford Stadium. Good game here in Athens. So we're gonna fix this up here. Do this. Okay, we're gonna have to jerry-rig this together. So give me a second here while I fix this. Yeah, it should be good. 20, yeah, okay. All right. Georgia down 3 points to Missouri. Missouri winning 13-10 in Athens, which is a scary thought considering they're coming to Fayetteville in a few weeks here at the end of Thanksgiving, or right the day after Thanksgiving on Friday. It's one of those weird Friday games. So Arkansas will probably be looking, I don't even want to jinx it, but hypothetically, if they win these next 2 games, Arkansas will be looking for bowl eligibility against Missouri. And the thing about this is, these past few years, when Arkansas is primed to have a good season, it's always the last game of the year, Missouri game, and Missouri has came and spoiled Arkansas's party. So here's the Mizzou ad read. All right. However, I'm not the biggest fan of our ad read either, so University of Arkansas. University of Arkansas, very bland, I think. But hey, Missouri isn't that much better. I wouldn't say that. It's just not trying to hate. So, bam. What a sack. What a sack, man. I'm sorry. Brady Cook just didn't see it coming. I think his head was too tilted. He might have seen it at the last second. I saw it at the last second. I don't know how to phrase that, but Georgia returns it. Is gonna go out about I couldn't really tell where that was. It was near yard line, so here's the hallmark of the University of Georgia, the dog. Uga 10 or 11 or something. They keep in the air-conditioned doghouse, which is crazy. Oh, he's not in it right now. He's just out walking. A live bulldog.
Georgia fans, a little bit uneasy here now. Look, Georgia has been behind in 4 of their 5 SEC games.
Wow. Georgia has been behind in 4 of their 5 SEC games. Believe that. Wow. Arkansas has been ahead in every game they've played. Believe it. They could be 8-0 right now, 9-0. Rolls to his right. Wow, good pass, good read, good find. Georgia's going to get about 20 on that play. Looks like close to it, 17, 18 yards in that play. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Them Georgia Bulldogs. 1st and 10 for the Dogs. Gonna snap. It's gonna run up the middle for about 5 for Arkansas's play. Not my favorite. They do that a lot though. Even though the offense looked improved today against Florida in the swamp, there are still some concerning things, which I guess you just can't wipe off completely, given that there are still remnants of the Dan Enos offensive system that are stuck there, I would assume. They got 4 on that last play, Georgia did. It's going to be 2nd and 6, and they got a flag coming up here. I don't know who it's on. Here's the call. No, they're deliberating. Here's the call. Delay of game on the defense is kind of a rare call, considering the defense doesn't really matter if they're set too much. Wow. Delay of game on Missouri. They're on defense. Yeah, they're clapping. You can't do that. It's a false count. You get 5 on that penalty. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for Georgia. Carson back sacked. Almost 10 yards back. It's going to be 8 or 9 yard loss. It's probably going to bring him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Wow. That was reminiscent of the sack Georgia had on Brady Cook. Man. Oh, yeah, it's like Carson Beck just didn't even see it. But I think he saw it a little bit earlier than Brady Cook did with the Georgia sack. So I think Carson Beck kind of had a bit more time to prepare, even though he knew it was going to happen. It's 3rd and 7. I'll give him a few on that one. Snap. They're going to find, almost picked off. He had been to the left about a foot more. He'd have picked it off. And there is a flag down on Norwood, number 12 from Missouri. It's likely to be pass interference. Eli Drinkwitz is beside himself. My God. He is just... Yeah, it's pass interference. I need to see it again. Eli Drinkwitz cracks me up, man. He went to the same high school I did, so we all saw his picture on the graduation photos, so it's crazy to think about. I don't know if that was a good flag. I need to watch it again. I'm not going to make a call. Wow, escapes it. Gets the 1st down and some. That was primed to have been a TFL there on Ladd McConkey. Wow, what a play by Ladd McConkey. Georgia, number 4 was just about to steal him and rip him down to the turf. And Ladd McConkey avoids it and avoids another tackle from 3. Number 6 finally brings him down. And, man, what a good play by Georgia on that one. Georgia on the 15-yard line. Missouri 15. 15 to go. They're going to do a jet sweep. They're going to throw it back. Going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10 on the right hash. Might give him half a yard. I don't know. I don't think I saw much there. Ladd McConkey, what a catch he had in that play before. Georgia and Arkansas have one thing in common. We both beat Florida. Georgia blew them out, though, so there's hope. We just got to gauge how well Missouri plays Florida. So. Wow, this is going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Georgia. Georgia retakes the lead 16-13, pending an extra point. Make it 17. Wow. Missouri defender just standing there and kind of like in shock and awe there. Playing Glory to Old Georgia song. It's so iconic, that song. A lot of schools play it in Colorado and Auburn and some other schools play it, I'm pretty sure, but it's just most recognizable with Georgia. But here's the extra point. Up the middle. It's good. Georgia retakes the lead 17-13 with like 6 minutes to go, I think. 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. So it's been a close game here. 8 to go in the 3rd quarter. 8-10 to go in the 3rd quarter. SEC on CBS. been a good game. Unfortunately I missed the first half. I was too focused on the Arkansas game, and when that ended, this game started. But I was thinking I was focused on making lunch, and I was kind of hungry, so I didn't watch the first half at all. Went and got some. No, wait, that was before. I went and made some coffee, and I got something to eat. And so I kind of missed the first half of this game. And honestly, I was shocked at the 10-10 tie. But we will see what Missouri can do coming out of the commercial break here. 8:10 left in the third quarter.
Lunch? Yes, please. That'll be $23.
We'll see what happens here.
It is for our economy ultimate passengers who paid extra. I'll just have water. Okay, cash or card? For water? Well, at AT&T when we offer you a
Missouri, I mean, they're giving Georgia a fight here. If Missouri can march down the field like they just did, man, I don't see any reason they can't win this game here. If they just keep doing that, because Georgia, it seemed like Georgia was having more of a problem getting down the field. Even though Georgia scored a touchdown, Missouri only got a field goal. If you really ask me, I think Missouri, up until that, that 3 and out on the very last possession there, they got them to the field goal. They were getting whatever they wanted, really. There is Gary Pinkel, legendary football coach, previous football coach of Missouri. He was good friends with Nick Saban. One of Nick Saban's best friends is Missouri former head coach Gary Pinkel. So, Gary, I know this guy because he beat my Arkansas Razorbacks in 2007 pretty badly too. After Houston Nutt had quit the job because everyone was being an idiot. Everyone was being idiotic. Georgia is going to kick off. Boom. So, I'm going to need a return. What the hell happened? Yeah, it's kind of... Wow. So he made a bad decision to return it late. He was already in the end zone for like a second or two, and he was like, okay, now I'm going to run, which, terrible decision. He gets stuffed at the 6-yard line. And then they get a holding flag on top of that. That's going to bring them back to the 1-yard line, their own 1-yard line. They've got to go 99 yards down the field. Now, with how methodical they were the last possession, I can see it. It's going to take more effort this time around, and it's going to take, I think, more focus too. Because, like I said, last possession, Brady Cook, he got sacked hard. He wasn't focused on the other DB coming up and hitting him right in the face, and they're going to run it in their own end zone, which is a crazy decision. They get up to the 11-yard line near the first down. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for Missouri. Man, what a gutsy decision to run it in your own end zone. Because, if those two tackles don't miss it, if they don't miss those tackles, it's a safety. That's crazy. It's crazy. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't call it. I'd go for at least some sort of slant route. Just get out of there. 1 yard. I need 2 yards here. They're going to go run. They're going to get it. About 4 or 5 on that. It's going to be up at the 15, the 16-yard line, really. 1st and 10, Missouri. It is going to be 1st and 10, Missouri at their own 16 after a run from their own end zone where 2 DBs just barely missed the tackle. Defensive tackles, not DTs barely missed the tackle. 2 of them. And if they had had the tackle, it would have likely been a safety or very close to a safety. Got to stop at the 1-yard line. And now, Brady Cook throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 2 from their own 16. 2nd and 10 from their own 16. Go. I'm not a Bulldogs fan, if you couldn't tell them. I'm a Razorbacks fan. With the Walmart mug, it should be pretty obvious where I'm from, too. So, Missouri's Brady Cook back to snap. Another run. Wow, that running back is something else. I wish I knew his name. Alexa, who is number 7 from Missouri?
Chris Abrams-Drain and Cody Schrader,
Alexa.
both of the Missouri Tigers,
Alexa.
were the number 7.
Alexa, who is number 7 on the Missouri football team? Missouri, Kirby Moore is in the press box calling plays. I guess that's what most people are opting to do with the sign stealing going on. So, Michigan. Oh, a little slant messes it up. It's blown up by Humphrey, Georgia. 4th and 3, and they're going to have to punt this away. Man, that running back earlier, they should have kept going with number 7. He was explosive. Yeah, there's no interference there. Number 12 just kind of played up on him pretty well. Like I said, if this begins to, be a blowout, I might not watch, but I might stop the stream, or I might switch over to another game. I am going to live stream the LSU Alabama game tonight. Anyone else who's in here, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. I do a lot of content, varied content. There goes the kick, or the punt, my bad. Oh, wow. Misses a tackle, and he gets taken down at the 33, really. So they're gonna have modest field position here. Have to go about 60 yards, 65 yards. What a stop, though. What a stop. They needed that. Georgia needed that pretty badly. I know they're leading, but given how it's gone, it's just probably the best course of action.
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost for Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want with all the entertainment you love for the price that cable can't beat. Try free at Fubo TV.
Here you go. Turn off my oven.
Tiles are falling right into place until you run out of, what are those called again?
My cat is laying in the oven. My cat just loves it.
Is made for doing, doesn't miss a beat. So you can find what you need fast and keep things moving in the right direction. For doing that doesn't stop. Download the Home Depot app. It's made for doing. Right now, get a free meal on the Subway. Like the new Daily Heroes. Power along in there. Order the Subway app today.
New Sunday, with only 3 episodes left, who will be the one left to watch and see? New Big Brother Sunday after Yellowstone on CBS.
All right. Here we go. Seahawks at Ravens. I'll be doing that game. 1 o'clock Eastern. My favorite team is the Seahawks, so I will be doing that game. Very excited. Big matchup, big test for the Hawks. Unfortunately, yesterday, Thunder couldn't get it done in Oklahoma City. Georgia's got the ball with a little bit of momentum, as they say. Georgia on the 33-yard line. Snap. Run is going to get just shy. I think about 8 on that play. Down around the 40 to 41. Alexa, what's the score of the Air Force football game?
Today, 25th ranked Air Force lost to Army West Point 23-3.
Wow, that is incredible. Air Force got trounced today. They were honestly, man, honestly shocking they lost to Army. Army is not good at all. Yeah, that's incredible. But they are an RPO or a triple option team, so they don't really have much to work with on the offense. Both offenses are just abysmal and not really fun to watch. And that goes for Air Force as well. So
Since Georgia lost at home, 2019, they've won 2 national championships. We've seen 2 U.S. presidents. And because I know everyone at home wants to hear this, I hear the groans. Taylor Swift has released 8 albums.
who cares about Taylor Swift? 3rd and 3 for the Dogs. And they bring pressure. He's going to escape. And he's going to get the first down just barely. And about an extra yard. He's going to get a first down. Carson Beck, quarterback for Georgia. Right. Whoever wins this game has control of the SEC West. No, SEC East. My bad. I forgot my directions for a second. Whoever wins this, it's a big game. It really is. Okay, man. Oh, Missouri makes a good stand there on first down for the Dogs. They don't get anything, maybe a yard, but yeah, 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. They get stuffed on that play. Nothing really. And I think Kirby Smart's a little frustrated. He's kind of waltzing around like he's a bit upset, but Georgia trying to be the first team in NCAA history. Well, I think Cal did it in the early 20s, but they find a man. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get brought down around the 41 of Missouri. First down, Georgia. Man, if they keep doing this, if they keep going methodically like this and just getting what they want, just getting what they want on 2nd or 3rd down, you know, it's going to be an easy win for Georgia. And they're a great second half team, so that's honestly, I don't want to say it too early, but it's shaping up to be that way. If they another touchdown here, and another touchdown or 2 in the 4th, maybe limiting to Missouri to just 1 touchdown that entire span of time, it's going to be a big blowout. Who knows? Let's see what happens here. Snap, slant. Oh, it's dead. The ball's dead. Man, he knocked him hard and he lost that ball. But it was after the play. He was ruled down. That is going to be a tackle for loss. TFL. Wow. That ball was knocked out after he was down, though. Man, that Missouri defender really knocked that Georgia player. Since that that hit on Brady Cook, man. Since that hit on Brady Cook, this Missouri defense has kind of gotten a bit angry. And they're saying, well, we're going to do the same to you. And they're bringing pressure. Carson Beck found him in the... Wow. Great pass to Vlad McConkey for first and goal Missouri, or Georgia. First and goal Georgia. Georgia is king of the second half comeback. They're king. They're king of the second half comeback. The second half stuff. They're first and goal at the 9-yard line. Probably going to punch it in here on this play or the next. They're running it, and they're going to get stuffed. Missouri's going to stop them. It would actually... I take that back. I don't know if they're going to get it. If they don't, Missouri can really capitalize here and tie the game back up if they just hold the 3 here. And if Missouri can get into the end zone, Following this play, they can tie it up 20 apiece. It's a low-scoring affair. Not very exciting, to be honest with you. And snap. Carson back. He's gonna keep it. He's gonna get taken down at the 6. 3rd and goal for Georgia. It's been a stand. It has been a stand by this Missouri defense. It's been quite the stand. Now they're gonna be presented with a 3rd and 6. If you ask me, I'd just do an RPO and probably pick the slant route from the quarterback. But who knows? No one does. So, snap. Carson back, looking. Touchdown. Look like a blowout. Depends on how Missouri answers this. Doesn't really look good for the Tigers here yet.
Before the secondary, and Trevez Johnson even knew what happened. That was in sync. Yeah, they missed Bowers, but that's the sort of plays they've been expecting out of Dell. Bowers understudy. Oscar Dell, 3rd touchdown this season.
24-13, Georgia leads. It was 10-10 at the half.
13 for the number 2 team in the country.
Ohio State beat Rutgers, so they're probably going to stay on top. Rutgers, however, did have the lead for quite a significant amount of time.
When it's got to be gold, it's got to be gold, people. Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak.
Carne asada.
Seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and pan-chopped cilantro.
Carne asada. What is that from? There's a famous show that had mentioned that at one point.
Who do you think taps out first? I think the duck goes the distance.
All right, you about ready to get out? What's next? A hospital bill for $1,000 bucks? Did this guy just say Gap?
He's talking about expenses health insurance doesn't cover. But with Aflac, you can get money to help close that gap.
Aflac, huh? Okay.
Oh, does 1 go 0?
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Aflac.com.
Want to race? For real? You look at the camera and you
That's
say,
always
I hate
the end of that commercial is always funny. It's Nick Saban and Deion Sanders on the bikes.
you know what yada
It's like the little bikes they have on the sidelines for football players. You know, they use the bikes to keep their stamina and cardio up, I guess.
because details matter. Yada yada.
And they're both on their own and
Visible. Visible has no
their own bikes.
No need for a family plan. Just one
Saban says want to raise. Saban's like 70 and he never played in the NFL, so I don't think Saban's any good of a player, but he's the greatest coach of all time.
And after stopping the Cowboys on 4th and 1 in the red zone, the Sooners go 7 plays, 84 yards, and with lots
Sooners are up on Oklahoma State, 21-17.
the winner staying atop the Big 12 and ending this rivalry with some records. For Terry.
All right, thank you, Adam.
Alexa, what's the score of the OU football game?
Right now in the Bedlam, 9th-ranked Oklahoma is beating 22nd-ranked Oklahoma State 21-17 with 5:27 left in the 3rd quarter.
So there's still a good amount of time in that game. I have a laggy stream here.
It feels like gut check time for Mizzou.
It is gut check time for Mizzou. If they don't capitalize on this drive, if they don't get a touchdown here, Georgia could really run away with this, honestly.
Adjustments found the way to
So, laggy stream.
their defenses held serve and been able to
Oh my gosh.
get the ball back. But Missouri's got to figure
Georgia is going to kick this off.
make sure this
Oh my god.
doesn't start to creep. This time a fair catch.
catch. I'm sure the special teams coach drilled that into his head. You better not do that stupid shit again. That's how they got stuffed at the 5-yard line last possession. Got a penalty and got put back on their own 1-yard line. Ridiculous. Shouldn't even have to be said. Vanderbilt is already out of bowl eligibility, so there goes my prediction. Beginning of the season, I had predicted Vanderbilt to make a bowl game, and Littleton. Unfortunately, the Doors are 2-7, not likely to win another game the rest of this season. They played all their non-cons at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the season, they lost to Wake Forest, and who else? UNLV, 2 terrible teams they shouldn't have lost to, and they did. I had them winning both of those games, so that's where I fall to. But they are 2-7 with wins over Alabama A&M and Hawaii. Not likely to win another game. And I don't know how long of a leash that coach is going to get at Vanderbilt. I forget his name all the time. Barclay. Who knows how long a leash he's going to get, given that it's Vanderbilt. They always suck perpetually. So it really needs to know. Personal foul in Georgia. Wow, big play for Missouri there. I think it was a late hit out of bounds. I was talking over him. So Missouri going to get a first down here on a penalty. Missouri is across the 40, their own 40, which is, I don't know why he says it like that. Unbelievably confusing. Turn it up a little here. Like I said, Missouri's got to answer here if they want a chance. Missouri's got to answer here. Laggy stream, my bad. Missouri 1st and 10. Snap and stream freezes. It's awesome. Having issues. Deep shot. That's all I know. It's frozen. And just misses him. No PI called. Kind of crazy. Although I didn't really see the catch or the reception. So I need to watch it again. And here's the replay. Oh, that is a bit sketchy. Wow. That is honestly a bit sketchy. Question, no call, really. No challenge from Missouri head coach. I don't think you can challenge that, though, so. I don't think you can challenge a no flag, so. Snap. Oh, and stream freezes. Brady Cook gets free, I think. It's going back. Cook scrambles, going for it, and he gets brought down to the line. 3rd and 10 for the Tigers here. I think the stream got fixed. It got back. It went back about a second or two, so. Stream will be a little bit later now. Yeah. Honestly, if he'd have been at the right a little bit more, he probably could have gone for 7 or 8 yards, but I don't believe he'd have gotten the first down. Too many defenders at the line. It's a game. The fucking stream is pissing me the fuck off. Can't even lie with you guys. End of the 3rd quarter. Georgia leading 24-13. Missouri defense has got to get a stand here, man. They've just given up 2 touchdowns. Terrible. This stream is way too laggy. It's pissing me off. So. It is a bootleg stream because I can't pay $70 a month for sports.
Toyota is no different. Improving generation after generation to build better vehicles with more reliability.
Missouri's got to come up with something here. 3rd and 10
Let's go places.
for Mizzou. Just before they're just barely still in their own territory. They'd probably get a good punt, but I don't think it matters given the explosivity of Georgia's offense right now. They're just getting whatever they want. Anything they want. The light stream. This is really pissing me off.
Your moments.
It is a bootleg stream, so I guess can't just do
Where
much.
you're from. Your moments. Your milestones. Your love story. Deserve to shine bright.
This might end up being a
You don't need an
blowout.
occasion. You
And
and your
if
life
Georgia scores
are the
again, I will just turn off the stream and wait for
made to shine.
LSU Alabama game.
Bounced from one doctor.
Not
to the
interested
next.
in
Did they even
watching a blowout.
Was I supposed to bring that? Then there's the phones, the bills, the not a bills, the.
Healthcare can get a whole lot easier.
Alexa, what was the score of the Ohio State Buckeyes football game?
At Kaiser Permanente.
Alexa, what was the score of the Ohio State Buckeyes football game?
Today, first-ranked Ohio State defeated Rutgers 35-16.
That's what I thought.
Leading tackler for Georgia, Jamon Dumas Johnson, 6 solo tackles.
Jamon Dumas Johnson, leading tackler for Georgia, has gone out with an injury. He is going to the locker room, so Missouri could catch a little break here with him gone. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. Missouri is probably going to go 3 and out on this possession. Got a man. First down, Tigers. Right? Wow. First down, Mizzou. And they got to get something there. It's like earlier today when I was doing the Arkansas live stream. And as an Arkansas fan, I was much more visibly frustrated. The times when they needed to get something. And there were about 1 or 2 times they really, really needed to get something and they just didn't get it. And it was frustrating. And they settled for field goals a lot today. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. But let's see where they go from here. Tigers. Snap. Wow. Running back just knocks him down. Even the opposite of what you used to see there. 7 for Missouri. Missouri doesn't score 16-24. I don't think Missouri can settle for a field goal in this possession. Missouri gets the first down. Missouri has got to get a touchdown here. There's nothing more to it. Nothing more to it. So. Oh man, I'm unusually tired. There's a kid reading a book in the stands. What the hell? Missouri first and 10 from the 35. Slings it deep. Open, wide open at the 12-yard line. Wow, took a big hit out of bounds. No flag though. He lost his shoe. Number 10 for Missouri. What a good catch. Wide open. Knocked out of bounds. Get shaken up there. He's probably going to come out just for this play, yeah. We'll make something happen. So he runs it, gets nothing. They're stuck at the line. Actually, might be a loss of 1 or 2. I don't know if they got right to the line. Let's see what the line judge says. Missouri fans kind of look sad. See what's going on here. Luther Burden. That's one of the best receivers I've seen in a while for anyone. He's a great receiver. Blitnikoff Award finalist, more than likely. Snap. With a run. He's going to get the first down. And he gets a touchdown. Touchdown, Mizzou. Missouri.
This is just a stretch play.
They might go for 2.
Beautiful
They need
job
to.
taking a look to see if he got
And he just,
himself
number
in
22 just misses the tackle altogether.
Clearly, that's a touchdown, Rich. We talked about
Touchdown,
Streeter
yeah.
getting stronger as the game
Look at
wore
the little
on.
kid
He
with the
certainly
Missouri
done
shirt.
that.
He's got a big pair of headphones on. I think his parents making him wear to protect him from all the noise in that place. Georgia's not the loudest stadium. It's not the most impressive, but it is a high capacity. It gets the job done. They have not lost here in a long time. They need to go for 2 here. Always pressured. Oh, they got it, but there's a flag down. There's a flag down. I have no idea what this call is. There might have been holding, honestly. Tries good. Missouri puts it within 3 points. 21 to 24, 12:50 to go. Missouri defense has got to make a big stand here. 3-point game in Athens. They really want any chance at winning this. They got to get a big stand here, and they just got to be good. And their offense has to make another stand. So it's more just about really standing up here, both sides of the ball for Missouri if they want to score this possession, or if they want to win this game, really. Be right back, everybody.
The 3 for me only at Chili's. Serves up bottomless drinks, bottomless chips and salsa, and a cheeseburger and fries for just $10.99. Hey, it's 3 for me, not 3 for us. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat. The neighborhood. It's where life comes alive. Art thrives. And where those who are looking to be moved stay. Which is why it's always where you'll find a Hotel Indigo. From the streets of Tokyo to the sights of Dubai. So don't just visit a place. Dive into it. Get caught up in it. Then thrives, and where those who are looking to be moved stay. Which is why it's always where you'll find a Hotel Indigo. From the streets of Tokyo to the sights of Dubai. So don't just visit a place. Dive into it. Get caught up in it. Then find calm in it. Hotel Indigo, the world's neighborhood hotel.
A part of IHG Hotels and Resorts.
Is that not hurt? Whatever you say. I think the stream's dead, guys.
Hotels and Resorts.
Here's a look at our IHG Hotels and Resorts game recap.
It's been a good game. You call them all. Sorry, everybody. Trying to change out my wax mounts here.
16 here on CBS. 34 yards on that return.
Apologies.
Missouri's defense looking for a stop. Carson Beck and Georgia's offense is to keep the football, run some clock, and get more points. Back to throw, quick ones. Thomas. About 10 yards. To see if he stepped out before the marker, and he did. Gain of 9.
Nice job by Rakestad to get him down right away. On that simple route where he stops and catches it, we've seen Missouri's defense miss a lot of tackles and take a simple small
That's
gain.
right. Missouri's defense has not been there when they needed it.
Just in the last couple of games, they target him. He had a touchdown earlier, and now when you look at him on the hoof, he looks a lot like Brock Bowers, and so far in a couple of these plays, he's played like him too.
McConkey on a quick screen. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. Don't forget later in the game, it's the play of the game presented by Jersey Mike's Subs.
Just an incredible job by both of these teams to stay in there.
That's right.
Last
Yes,
year,
exactly.
Georgia to the
Great,
lead.
you know, if Missouri loses this game, it's still a great effort by the Tigers.
Wide open. They remember that.
So,
They want to go there next and get stiff here.
2nd and 10 for Georgia.
It's a little pitch back.
Yeah.
He fires to the end zone.
Nothing. He didn't get anything. He almost, wow, it was a bad throw. 3rd and 10 for Georgia. You know, if Missouri can hold them to a field goal here, that might still be a win. So long as they can get another touchdown on the other end. And the PAT. What a silly play. Sorry. What a silly play. I don't know why you'd do that.
His pattern short.
The timing was funky on that. It was hard to see.
There's a penalty.
When he tossed that ball back to back. But I agree with you, it's just hands fighting there, but that ball was grossly overthrown,
And the
Hopper, that's
announcers are just ignoring the fact that there's
linebacker on an athletic tight end.
Dead ball penalty has been called. No, excuse me. They are.
So they did call it.
Did call it pass interference. So pass interference is going to
there was no one catching that ball. I don't think that was PI.
grounds the ball.
And another penalty. So they get the first down. They get bailed out here.
Officials are going to get together to see if there was a receiver in the air.
I'm not even rooting for Missouri because this is just,
But pass interference was
you know,
called on a ball that looked
I don't
like
know.
it was way over the head of
Right, exactly. So
Has bailed out this
you don't even know who he was throwing it to, really.
times with penalties in this ball game.
Missouri,
Georgia is one of the least
let's see what this penalty is here.
in the country and in the SEC.
Offensive pass interference. Wow, that pretty much takes all that back except for the first down.
Pass interference.
Kirby Smart talking with the ref here,
Dejon
but
Edwards
it's not the
was in
lead ref. Dejon Edwards called for the OPI. Wow. The fans are booing.
Doesn't like this call.
It is a bit silly to call. I didn't really know. I didn't see much.
Dejon
I need to watch it again. I honestly couldn't really tell. Kirby
Let's
is
see if we got a look.
a bit livid with the ref there. There it is. And where's it?
Now they can't review pass interference, but they can review if the ball went past the line of scrimmage.
The call on the field was OPI, right?
OPI, and then
Offensive pass
there
interference was the
is
original call.
a potential that the ball, when it was thrown by Carson Beck, did not
Take advantage.
drop to the ground
Past the line
dead
of scrimmage.
past the
Tough to tell from
line,
there. Gene Steratore is with this
which
team.
I didn't even know was
Help us out
pertinent
here.
to call.
You know what
I wish they put the yellow line and the black line out there so you could tell where the hell the line of scrimmage even is.
If that ball is landing behind,
Gene stare to the rules analyst.
beginning to engage. It looks to me that 86's block is definitely more than a yard or two down the field. And from the looks that I'm getting, it looks like the ball is landing about a yard beyond the line of scrimmage, which would make it offensive pass interference. That's my.
But where's the OPI at? I need to watch this again. I wish they'd be more specific.
With Edwards there, that play was on him. That's what the call was on the field.
Can they circle it? Because I saw about 3 different instances that could probably be considered for OPI. But I feel like it happens a lot. Those kinds of instances happen a lot, and that only the most severe OPI calls get called. I wish they'd show us where the instance is.
Being thrown past the line of scrimmage towards the receiver.
This is a long penalty here, a long review.
And that's not Bell's fault.
I don't know where the OPI is. It seems like it could have been right at the line of scrimmage there. It just depends on who was throwing.
Was trying to throw the football away, and it's really close to whether or not that ball was behind the line of scrimmage, even though Edwards clearly was.
Gene, you've seen a couple of looks now. What do you think after those last two? The last one is it looks like we stopped the ball from the 17, and the ball may have landed like at the 17 and a half, which would put it behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll never understand why coaches argue with refs. They're not going to get anything overturned or anything to go in their favor. The refs are objective, obviously. But I mean, like, the refs aren't going to listen to you. Shut up. I mean, that's how I feel when Arkansas head coach Sam Pittman argues with the refs. I try and be like, why are you doing that? Why? They're not going to change their mind because it's something you say. So I just think it's a waste of time, man.
And see where that ball lands. To me, it looks like it lands between the T and the side.
The stream is frozen, but it's perfect timing. It freezes right where they are reviewing it. Right exactly. I think that ball like hits right at the line of scrimmage, to be honest with you. It's a little blur right now, so you can't really make much of what it's doing. Guess they're calling it short. I guess they're take the OPI back. Yes. It's all back. Wow. That could have been argued as PI. Regular pass interference. Kind of pulled on his shoulders a bit. Let him play, I guess. But 3rd and 10 here for Georgia. Missouri's got to get a stop. Got to. Snap. Back. Looking, throws. He's going to get brought down. He finds his target. Gets about 5 in the play. He's going to get brought down, though. Around the 8-yard line. I think it was, or maybe 11. He gets him, hits him, and then he gets hit at the 12. So it's going to be at the 12-yard line. It's going to be a 22-yard field goal try. 4th and 5. They might go for it. Are they going for it? No, never mind. They're kicking the field goal. Peyton Woodring, the field goal kicker. It's a 32-yarder. It shouldn't be too difficult. So, kick is up. Good. Georgia takes a 27-21 lead. 8:59, 9 minutes left to go. Game. 9 minutes minus a second.
NyQuil Severe Honey, powerful cold and flu relief with a dreamy honey taste. NyQuil Honey, the nighttime stiffness, easing coughing, aching fever, honeylicious.